Good day, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This class is once again brought to you by Finance Foundation 101 Plus channel. Kindly support my channel by subscribe, like, share with your family and friends. Also on all your social media platform, drop comment, and hit the bell icon to receive notification on my subsequent videos. Every little thing you do make this channel grow. You can also watch my other class video on the playlist. What I will be teaching on today is titled Stop Working Hard, Start Working Smart. Part 1 and 2. Let's start the class. All right, let's roll up our sleeves and dive into this. Stop working hard, start working smart. Part 1. Understanding the shift introduction. For generations, people have been taught that hard work is the ultimate key to success. Work hard and you'll achieve your dreams, they say. The farmer, the factory worker, the office employee, all were celebrated for their ability to work longer, push harder, and endure more. But the world has changed. We live in a new era, an age of technology, connectivity, automation, and information. The currency of success has shifted from effort to efficiency, from labor to leverage, and from busyness to impact. This lecture will challenge traditional beliefs about success and productivity and guide you to a smarter, more strategic approach to work and life. 1. The myth of hard work. Let's start with a truth that's difficult for many to accept. Hard work alone does not guarantee success. If it did, the hardest working people in the world, construction workers, miners, cleaners, farmers, would be the wealthiest. Yet that's rarely the case. Hard work is admirable. It builds character and resilience. But in today's world, hard work without direction, leverage, or strategy often leads to burnout, not breakthrough. Why we cling to the myth cultural conditioning. Many societies glorify struggle. The hustle mentality, working long hours, skipping sleep, sacrificing health, is seen as a badge of honor. Emotional comfort. Hard work feels satisfying. It gives us the illusion of progress, even when we're not moving in the right direction. Fear of change. Working smart requires change, new habits, new tools, and often stepping out of comfort zones. Many people prefer the familiar grind. A key realization. It's not the hours you put in that matter most, but it's what you put into those hours. Working smart is about maximizing output while minimizing unnecessary effort. It's not about laziness, it's about leverage. 2. Understanding the difference, working hard versus working smart. Let's draw a clear distinction with examples. Working hard, focused on effort and time. Working smart, focused on results and impact. Working hard measures progress by activity. Working smart measures progress by outcomes. Working hard says yes to everything. Working smart says no strategically. Working hard relies on self-effort. Working smart uses systems, delegation, and technology. Working hard, often reactive. Working smart, always proactive. Working hard trades time for money. Working smart builds systems that earn without constant effort. Example, 2 salespeople. Person A makes 100 cold calls every day. They spend hours talking to anyone who will listen. Person B studies their market, automates email outreach, and builds referral systems. They make only 10 calls a day, but to pre-qualified leads. At the end of the month, person B closes more deals. Not because they worked harder, but because they worked smarter. 3. The 80-20 principle, the foundation of smart work. The Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, states that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. This principle applies almost everywhere. 20% of customers generate 80% of sales. 20% of tasks produce 80% of outcomes. 20% of habits shape 80% of your life. How to apply the 80-20 principle. Identify your highest value activities. Ask yourself, what are the few things that truly move the needle? Eliminate or delegate the rest. Many people spend their best hours on low-value tasks, emails, meetings, scrolling, or repetitive work. Focus on leverage points. Where can your effort create exponential impact? Automation, outsourcing, partnerships, content, or technology? Working smart begins with focus. Not doing more like doing less, but better. 4. The 4 levels of work. To understand how to rise above hard work, we must explore the 4 levels of productivity that exist in any profession or business. Level 1. Physical labor, muscle work. This is work based on physical effort, construction, cleaning, manufacturing, etc. It's essential, but has low scalability. The output is limited by time and energy. Level 2. Skilled work, hands and head. This includes technicians, artisans, and professionals like mechanics, graphic designers, or coders. There's more value here, but it still depends on your personal time. Level 3. Strategic work, thinking work. Here you focus on systems, management, and strategy. You use intellect and planning to create leverage. You're not just doing the work, you're designing how work gets done. Level 4. Creative and leverage work, idea work. This is the highest level, where your ideas, influence, or systems generate results even when you're not present. Authors, inventors, investors, and entrepreneurs operate here. Their effort compounds through automation, intellectual property, or delegation. The goal of working smart is to move up these levels. 5. Time versus value. Redefining productivity. Most people measure productivity by time spent, but in reality, time is not the best metric. Value created is. Think of a lawyer who charges $500 per hour versus another who charges $50 per hour. Both work 1 hour, but the value delivered differs dramatically. So instead of asking, how much time did I spend today? Ask, how much value did I create today? 3 dimensions of value. Personal value, skills, mindset, health, and energy you bring to the table. Market value, how much people are willing to pay for your contribution. Leverage value, how well your systems, people, or tools multiply your effort. Smart workers increase their value density, creating more results in less time using smarter strategies. 6. The power of systems and automation systems are the foundation of smart work. A system is a structured process that ensures consistent results with minimal input. Why systems matter? They reduce decision fatigue. They make success predictable. They allow you to delegate or automate tasks. For instance, use tools like Zapier, Notion, or Asana to automate repetitive tasks. Create standard operating procedures for your business. Automate marketing emails, client onboarding, or billing systems. Each system you create frees your time for higher-level thinking, the real work of a smart worker. 7. The mental model of smart workers. Let's explore the mindset differences that define smart workers. Hard worker's mindset. I'll do it myself. Smart worker's mindset. Who or what can do this better than me? Hard worker's mindset. I must stay busy. Smart worker's mindset. I must stay effective. Hard worker's mindset. I'll figure it out later. Smart worker's mindset. I'll design a system now. Hard worker's mindset. Time equals money. Smart worker's mindset. Ideas and leverage equal money. Hard worker's mindset. I can't afford help. Smart worker's mindset. I can't afford not to get help. The smartest workers are designers of efficiency, not slaves of effort. 8. Smart work in the digital age. In the 21st century, technology is the great equalizer. A single individual using the right tools can outperform entire teams from the past. For example, artificial intelligence can handle data analysis, writing, and communication tasks in seconds. Social media automation can reach thousands while you sleep. Cloud systems can manage entire workflows without your daily involvement. Working smart means leveraging these modern advantages instead of trying to outwork everyone. You can't compete with someone who's using leverage. You'll just exhaust yourself. 9. The concept of leverage. Leverage means using a small amount of effort to produce a large amount of results. There are four main types of leverage. Labor leverage. Using other people's time. Delegation, employees, freelancers. Capital leverage. Using money to make money, investments, advertising, scaling. Code leverage. Using technology or software to automate work. Content leverage. Using media, writing, or videos to impact many people simultaneously. Smart workers constantly seek to increase leverage in their lives. 10. Reflection. Why you might still be working hard. Let's be honest. Many people know these principles one sort, yet still find themselves trapped in busyness. Here's why. You equate activity with importance. You fear losing control. You haven't learned how to delegate or automate. You don't trust systems yet. You lack clarity on what truly matters. Working smart begins not with tools, but with clarity. You must first know what truly deserves your energy. 11. Exercise. The smart work audit. Before we conclude part 1, take a moment to do this quick audit. Step 1. List your top 10 weekly tasks. Step 2. For each task, ask, does this directly move me toward my goal? Can someone else do it? Can a system or tool automate it? What would happen if I stopped doing it? Step 3. Focus on the top 20% that truly matter. Eliminate, delegate, or automate the rest. You'll be amazed how much time you free, and how much more impact you create. 12. Closing thoughts. For part 1. Working hard got humanity here, but working smart will take us further. Remember, hard work builds the foundation. Smart work builds the empire. The key isn't to stop working, it's to start thinking. Think strategically. Think long-term. Think about systems, leverage, and outcomes. Because success today isn't about how much you do. It's about how intelligently you do it. Coming up in part 2. In part 2, we'll go deeper into practical techniques and tools for working smart. I am sure you've learned something different on this new series of Stop Working Hard, Start Working Smart. I will be teaching on part 2 next week in this class. This is once again brought to you by Finance Foundation 101 Plus. This is a personal request to support my channel by subscribe, like, share with your family and friends, also on your entire social media platform as to help someone. Drop comment and hit the bell icon for your notification button for my subsequent videos. See you all in my next week class video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.